por un ratito. Let's just sit up together for a moment. Good. Everybody, vamos a relajar la mandíbula. So take a second, bring your knuckles here to your jaw, your mandíbula, and push in just a couple of times. Good. You can even kind of rub there just a little bit. Good. And then take your two hands to your elbows, manos a tus codos, and then pull the arms across your body. Just a couple of times. Good. Just getting a little twist and feeling a little relaxation there in your shoulder blades. And now from here, take your two arms all the way up. And then this time, rock your ribs side to side. You can inhale as you sit tall. Nos inspiramos para sentarnos arriba. And then lowering, bajando. Good. And then from here, go ahead, interlace your fingers. Move the hands. Well, first move the elbows out and in just a couple of times. No, dos, tres veces. And then exhale, open your chest as you float down. Good. Open your chest as you float down so this gets a little deeper into your armpit area. Good. Inhale, sit up. Now float the head forward, letting the back of the neck stretch. Inhale, sitting that all the way up. Let the head come rest in your hands. Good. Relajando el cuello. Good. Estirando la garganta, stretching your neck and your throat. Good. Let the head come right back up one more time. Good. Inhale. Now take your two arms and just stretch, reach wide for a moment. Reach out through the fingers. Roll the palms up. Roll the palms down. Palmas arriba. Y ahora abajo. Good. And then you can let your head and neck kind of move side to side here as your arms are rotating. Good. So now I'm letting one palm come up as the opposite palm comes down, and then my head is floating towards the upward facing palm. Good. So again, another opportunity, just kind of relax your neck. Beautiful. Take your two hands down and then let's sweep the ribs all the way around. Good. Use big breaths. You'll inhale, stretch, reach, move it around. Exhale, change that direction. Let's go the other way. Good. And then from here, we're going to sit up. Exhale, stretch your two arms out and then unfold the legs. Inhale, the arms are going to come up. And then we're going to stretch, reach forward. Bring your fingertips down towards your feet. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, round back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, moving forward. And exhale, rounding back. Beautiful. Take one arm up, create a twist. You can even let the bottom arm come down towards the floor. Exhale, setting that hand right back down. Opposite side, otro brazo arriba. Good. And you can, again, if it feels nice, take the bottom elbow, forearm to the floor. Good. Back is opening. Inhale, your two kneecaps come parallel once again. And then you're going to exhale, pull the navel in as you float back. Let's inhale, sit tall, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pull the belly in as you lower. Inhale up. Exhale, sitting tall and now floating the belly in as the arms come out. Inhaling up. Exhale, tall, and then the belly pulls in as you lower. Last time. Inhale. and exhale. Let's hold down here for a moment with one arm. Circle that arm a couple of times, keeping the elbow soft. Good. Sweep it, circle in the other direction. Again, just waking up all that tissue there. Beautiful. Otro lado, otro brazo. Good. And now exhale around. So now we'll inhale, sit up. And exhale, let the arms come forward. Inhale, open the arms wide. And up and right back down. Ancho por los brazos. Y bajamos. Good. Inspirando arriba, you're going to just create the reverse of that. Inhaling up. Exhale, leaning back ever so slightly. Inhaling up. And exhale all the way down. Good. So now from here, vamos a rotar. You're going to rotate your rib cage, lado y lado. So you're going to keep the weight pretty equal and even, estable, por los isquiones. You're going to keep your weight stable through your sits bones as the two arms travel side to side. Good. Pause on this side. Inhale, the arms come up. Bajamos, lower to the other side, and then pulse 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bajando. Other side, pulse 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sweep. Sitting up through the arms. Exhale, lowering down, pulsing 3, 2, 1. Inhale, this time take your arms to the side and then shift your weight onto the sitting bone. Good. Lift the top leg. Good. And then roll the kneecap to face up. And then tap your bottom foot into your top foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach the leg out as your torso comes down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, reaching out as the torso comes down. Exhale up. Bueno, torso abajo, pierna arriba y atrás. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold the leg out, afuera. Now lift and lower from the hip and inner thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the back knee, hand to the ankle. Create a stretch here. Good. We'll exhale, bring that leg back around. Dos brazos, otro lado. Good. So now you're going to stretch over to the opposite side. Get your weight on your isquillón. Kneecap, la rodilla arriba. Good. And then you're going to lift the leg, tapping down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the knee in. Exhale. Leg reaches out as the torso comes down. Y arriba. Bajando. Y arriba. Bajando. Y arriba. Bajando. Y arriba. Good. A few more. Feeling the hip. Feeling the inner thigh. Moving the leg out. Pulling in. Afuera. Y adentro. And now hold the leg out. Take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bend the back knee. Doblamos la rodilla. Hand to your ankle. Exhale, stretch. Reach the leg behind you. Exhale, now open. Take the foot to the floor. Soles of the feet come together. This is my lado izquierdo, left side facing the computer. Inhale, stretch. Take your sternum forward. Good. Exhale, let the head come down. Inhale, let the head float right back up. And then once again, you're going to round that underneath you. Good. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up nice and tall. Fingertips can float back, and you'll lift your 2 feet and just pulse for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Con los pies abajo, so push your feet down. Now lift the pelvis up and tuck the tailbone towards the sky. Just take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's let the pelvis return to the floor. Let the forearms come down to the floor. And now with your right leg, just extend and then reach back out. So you're going to stretch and reach and back. Afuera y adentro. Afuera y adentro. Good. Chest is open. Release 2 and 1. Hold the leg. 5 little circles. Feeling that work through the inner thigh. 5, 4 circulitos. 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bajar. You're going to lower that leg, stretch and extend the opposite leg out, and then back. So dedos juntos y afuera. Dedos y afuera. Dedos y afuera. Good. Let's try 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now let that leg circular. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Otra dirección. Really find full extension through the leg. 5 and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. 2 legs back to your center. Let your head come down towards the floor, and then just rock your hips with the legs wide here. I'm going to make a little adjustment. Come down just a ways. Good. And again, con las rodillas un poco ancho with your feet just a little wide there, or your knees a little bit wide. Just let the hips stretch, release, relax. Good. We'll bring your fingertips together and then your feet overhead, heels together, toes apart. Stretch, reach the arms up and manos detrás de la cabeza. Let's exhale and extend and reach the legs and then lower right back down. Inhale, exhale, stretch and reach and right back down. Good. Estirando afuera y bajando otra vez. Good. Couple more. Remember, each time you're trying to really get the scapula off of the floor. Good. Let's do this one more time. This time, pull the scapula off of the floor. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your left heel, tap it into the right. Keep the right leg steady. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Scapula check. Lift it right back up. And then otra pierna. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down for just a moment. Lower your head and chest. Take your 2 feet together again. Rock. Release your hips. Release your back. Good. And then from here, we're going to extend the 2 legs. Once again, take your arms to your sides. And then let's take 10 tiny circles, legs and arms, up and around, up and around, up and around, up and around. So shoulders and hip sockets working here. Legs are externally rotated. Good. Change the direction. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keeping your torso nice and steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knees. Bring it right back in. This time, let the left leg extend out. Big stretch through the leg. Y por el centro otra vez. Back to the center. Bueno, la pierna Derecha afuera. Big stretch. Really send the heel away from the body. Muy bien. And then let's exhale. Extend your two legs out, shoulder blades down the back. Good. Exhale. Bring the soles of the feet right back together. Good. This time, extend the two legs back up. Good. Take the arms up alongside the ears, and then you exhale, round the ribs, lift the head and chest, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause for a moment, bring your two knees in. Take your feet to the floor. Take your two arms up. Push your knees. Let them stretch to one side as your arms move the opposite direction. Empujamos y estiramos otra dirección. So now I'm taking my knees to the other side. My arms all the way out. Good. Exhale. Arms stretch one way. Legs go the other way. Inhale up. And exhale, change. Big stretch through the sides of your hips. Good. And up and over. Beautiful. Two arms up now. And feet, let them press down deep into the floor as the pelvis rises up and the forearms come to stretch. Inhale, let the pelvis move down. Arms float up, articulating each vertebra. So you're really letting the body float up. Torso, la columna, la espalda, flotando por el aire arriba y abajo. Good. Try that again. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lifting right back up. Last time, inhale. This time we'll hold the pelvis lifted. Let the left heel come up and then the right. So you're going to alternate. Cambiando. Derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda. Good. Tapping the center, al centro del talón. Adentro, 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 adentro. 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Two heels down. Now la plantas del pie. You're going to take the balls of the feet up. Derecha, izquierda, right and left, right and left, right and left, waking up your ankles, right and left, left. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Push the feet, lift the pelvis, isquiones arriba. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, release, two arms up, two knees up. Now the knees to one side, arms otra dirección. Y cambiamos. You're going to just switch that little twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, moving through your center. Exhale, arms the other way. Inhale and exhale, twist. Good. Hold. Now with the legs out to the side and then reach them. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the legs out, bottom leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblando las rodillas. Estirando otra dirección. You're going to take it to the other side. And then the legs extend and reach. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. La pierna abajo, superior, is going to come down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, superior, inferior. ¿Qué digo yo? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knees. Legs move back through the center. Exhale, arms float alongside the ears overhead. And then you'll extend the two legs out nice and long. And then bring your head off of the mat. You'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspirando. Expirando. Dos más. Scapula arriba. Good. Scapula's up. And last time. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Una pausa. Pause. Let the left leg come down, leave the right leg lifted. And then vamos a hacer círculos por la cadera. You're just going to circle through the hips, stretching, estirando, estirando. Muy bien. 2. And 1. Otra dirección. Take it the other way. Lots of energy through your talón, por planta del pie. And then your bottom leg. La pierna en el piso, the leg on the floor, let it anchor. Let's pause here. Fold at the knee, place the foot on the hip, and then just let this stretch for a moment. So your hip on the right side is getting a big stretch towards the cielo, towards the ceiling, the sky. Good. And then from here, drag the bottom leg up. Wrap your hands around the bottom thigh. And exhale, rock and stretch the hip. Good. Hold here just a moment. And now the top, that leg that was folded in, let it move down slowly, slowly, slowly to the floor. And you'll exhale and reach the opposite leg up in the air. Open the arms and then let this leg begin to circle here. All the way around. Good. We'll let it travel the other way. Good. So reach through the kneecap, through the heel, through the ball of the foot. Lots of energy in the leg. And then let's pause. Bend the knee. Place the foot there on your opposite thigh. Let the hips stretch. Exhale. Let's lift the two legs up. Bring your hands now behind the right leg. And this is going to allow the left hip to really stretch fully. Exhale, extend your two legs. Extend the two arms. Good. A big long stretch out. Then hug the knees in. Take your hips to the ankles. Rock to a seated position, finding your weight on your sits bones. And then we're going to exhale, rock back. Find a seated position again. Just a couple more. Good. Last time. Good. Hold here. Left leg taps and reaches. So 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Opposite leg 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Two legs 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Feet push down, palms push in, pelvis rises up. Another big stretch. Exhale, release. The pelvis floats down. Two legs out. And your torso lengthens. Stretch, come over the two legs. And exhale, we'll sit tall. Inhale, another big breath. Exhale, stretch and reach. And then sit tall. Inhale another big breath. Exhale, sit and reach, and then tall once again. Now we'll scoop into the belly and lower. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, the arms float around. Exhale, arms to your sides. Once again, the belly. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. And exhale, stretch towards the toes. This time, hands to the toes or anywhere on the legs. And take a Paschimottanasana. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sit up. Draw the belly deep. Let's come down again. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms to your sides. Lift the head, shoulders, rib cage, all the way up. This time, take 2 hands, 1 foot. Stretch across your midline. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, stretch across the midline, other way. Inhaling up. Exhale, floating back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale, head, shoulders, ribs, lumbar. Beautiful. Inhale. One arm reaches to the opposite pinky. Stretch, reach out through the fingers, up to the arms. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhale, reaching across the body. Same thing. Lift the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Now your leg closest to the computer. Let's let it open. And we're going to come and just sit in a open-legged position here for a moment. Put your hands on the hips and then let the rib cage rock side to side. Okay, so I'm going to let my thigh bones relax here into the floor as I sit tall. Good. And now let's inhale, sweep your 2 arms up. 1 arm underneath you, 1 arm overhead, deepening that stretch through your sides. Inhaling up, exhaling over, inhaling up, exhaling to stretch over, inhaling up, exhale, stretching over. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's inhale, look up. Opposite pinky finger towards your toes. Inhale and exhale, twist and stretch. You'll sit up. You'll exhale, twist and stretch. Inhale, exhaling, twist and stretch. Inhale up, twist and stretch. Last time, inhale and exhale over. Inhale and exhale over. Let's sit tall, slide the soles of the feet together, and if your weights are handy, we'll just pick them up for a moment, focusing on letting your spine lengthen. Good, so everybody check your neck here for just a moment. Chin in, chin up. Good, and then roll the shoulders. Good, pull the shoulder blades down. Pull the 2 weights up. Let's go 10. Exhale, lifting 9. Exhale, lift 8. Exhale, lift 7. Exhale, lift 6. Exhale, 5. Dos pesas. dos, y uno. Good. So now take your two weights up, create just the reverse of that. Elbows out and up. 10, 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Two weights together, forearms back. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let the weights come forward. Once again, release the neck side to side. Chin up, chin down. Roll the shoulders. Feel the shoulders anchor. Take your two arms forward, back, down, and in. We'll go forward, up, back, and in. Adelante, arriba, abajo, atrás. Adelante, arriba, abajo, atrás. Adelante, arriba, abajo, atrás. Hold the arms adelante. Circulamos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the pull up. Pull the arms back. Open out to the side. And here we go. You're going to go out, up, down, and in. Reaching out, up, down, and in. Coming out, up, down, and in, afuera, arriba, abajo, adentro, afuera, arriba, abajo, adentro, fuera, arriba, abajo, adentro. Hold the weights afuera. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights right back to your center. Vamos a ver cómo está el cuello. How's your neck? How is your neck? Cabeza abajo y arriba. Head up, head down. Good. Roll the shoulders. Good. Take your right hand to your left collarbone and then sweep that arm all the way around a few times. Here we go. Reach 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's change the direction. Sweep at 5. Torso stay steady. 4, and 3. Torso estable. 2, y 1. Good. Relax that arm. Check your neck. Beautiful. Opposite arm. Let it find your clavicula. And then let's just move the arm across your body. Across, out, back. Good. 3, y 2, y 1. Muy bien. Change the direction again. La cabeza está estable. You're stable but relaxed. Good. We'll reach 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bringing that arm down. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Good. And now your two weights up. You'll just lift for a moment. Good. And right back down. Let them lift. And right back down. Let them lift. Now hold. Sweep two arms out and around. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Other way. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Let the weights come behind you. And just take a second. Let one arm Stretch, float, be free. Good. Circle the wrists. Opposite side. Let the arms stretch, move, float freely. Stretch your deditos de la mano. Let your fingers stretch. Y también la muñeca. Good. Let's exhale. Pull your two legs up. And then we're going to just sweep our weight over to the side. Come to lie down here on your mat. The top leg is going to lift. Good. So your two legs are parallel. Top leg is going to float down and up. Your arm, if you like, can lift and lower with the leg. Good. 2. And 1. Good. Now the leg moves back. The arm moves forward. Cambiamos. Here we go. Leg and arm moving in opposition. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Hold the leg forward. Take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Reach it back behind you. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knee. Hand here to your ankle for a moment, and then let that kneecap float down. Good. And then let the leg travel in front as you take the top arm back. Get a little twist. Let's exhale, pull those limbs up. Now the kneecap comes to face up, top arm. So now reach the elbow and the knee out and away, then pull them back in. So we're going to go out, elbow and knee back together. Kneecap facing the sky, reaching out, pulling in, afuera, adentro, fuera, adentro, afuera, adentro. Good. Out and back. Good. So now the arm and leg reach down and up. Let's go 10. And so they're externally rotated. 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now pause. Top leg, let it circle just 5 times in the hip socket here. Everything else nice and steady. And then the other way. 5, 4, tiny little circle. 3, 2, and 1. See about the hand and foot coming together as this hip stretches towards you. Excellent. Now let that foot just come down in front of your bottom leg. Bottom leg is going to lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Exhale. Extend 2 legs. Pushing down with your hands. Pull up. And try that sequence on the other side. So here we come. All the way. Good. So now you've got your 2 kneecaps parallel, your 2 hips parallel. And you can begin with your top leg. Push your bottom leg down. Good. The top arm can move opposite. Remember, kneecaps are facing forward here. We'll move into external rotation here in just a little bit. brazo y pierna, brazo y pierna. Good. Couple more. And pause. Beautiful. So now top leg moves back, top arm moves forward, and then we'll change. Stretch, reach, exhale back. Stretch and reach. This doesn't need to be a big movement. No tiene que ser un movimiento muy grande. Puede ser chiquito. Good. And pause here with that top leg forward, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back behind you, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Hand to the foot, stretch the kneecap out, out, out. Good, now let the knee travel forward, let the chest open up back behind you. Good, now you'll exhale, bring the knee back up. Great, and then from here, elbow to knee, reach out and in. So remember, external rotation now, kneecap reaching towards the sky, out and back, out and back, out and back, out and back, out and back. Good. 2 and 1. Now hold those limbs down and up. Let's go. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Pushing the bottom leg into the floor. 3, 2 and 1. Hold. So now let this leg circle a couple times there. And everything else really stable. Other way. Tiny little circles. Get deep into that stabilizing strength. Good. Now from here, hand to the foot if you like. Now we'll let the the top foot's going to come forward, bottom leg's going to lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Top hand's going to come underneath you for a moment. Just fold yourself here into a little ball. Let's push with our hands. Bring ourselves up on all fours. Create a little cat cow. Head comes up, tailbone moves down. Exhale, rounding under. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, rounding under. Inhaling up. Exhale, rounding under. Beautiful. Pause here, hips back. Head comes down for a moment. And then we're going to undulate the spine. Find that the other way. So your hips are down, your head is up. And then exhale, reach, take the hips back. Undulate once again through the spine. As you lower, good. Hips back, 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 back. Big stretch. And exhale over. Good. Inhale. And exhale, hips back. From here, let the forearms come down. Curl your 10 toes underneath you. Just lift the hips and stretch. And then you'll inhale, let the hips move to the floor. Take your forearms up. Exhale, lift the hips up once again. Let the left leg lift. Bend the knee. Get a stretch there. Exhaling to release, letting that leg come down. Opposite leg lifts. The knee bends. Good. Exhale, release. Two knees right back down. This time let the top of your head come to the floor. Let the arms come stretch back behind you. Inhale, let the hands come down. Now this time work your sternum into the floor. As the tailbone rises up. Good. Exhale. Let's release that. And come round. Let's start moving down to the mat just for a couple breaths. So I'm going to, for me, just put this. I've been enjoying propping my hips up for final relaxation. So I'm going to put my hips up on this little prop. You could do this too. And then exhale, let my head just come down. Arms relax out to my sides. And if you like, take a moment, maybe massage your temples for just a moment. Pressing in. Maybe your thumbs, your pulgares aquí, in between your cejas, in between your eyebrows. Take opposite hand to ear, kind of rub your ears for just a moment. And then opposite hand to the sides of your neck, rub your neck. Your arms can float down. Just let your body relax here. A few filling breaths. And when you feel ready, you can begin to lightly wiggle your fingers and your toes. And circle the ankles, circle the wrists. Draw your knees up over your chest. And just lightly rock your back side to side. And front to back. You can bend the knees, roll to one side. And then press up through the arms, finding a seated position. Bring the palms together before the heart, bowing the head, closing the eyes. Your practice is a gift. Tu práctica es un regalo. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste.